Okay. Okay. So I think we're back. So hello anyone.
Hello.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us today. Now we're back with more Final Fantasy. Ooh. Indeed. More on time than we've ever been before.
Oh.
But let's see. Let's see. Thank you all very much, or I guess anyone for watching. Let's see. And continuing where we left off, pretty much. Let's see. What did we do mostly last time? Well, mostly last time, it was to get along with our various quests, and I think there were some of the latest rank for the Ixal 9. Oh right, that could be because there's 9 of them. Well, anyway, a good lot of building. What was it? Their airship. Yeah. And some fishing too. There was the main carryover from that stream being the basis for what I named the stream after now. I'll go ahead and explain. Let me see. Oh yeah. Well, essentially, I got so far onto my training to be a fisherman that essentially now they've had me go ahead and what was it? To turn my attention to gradually more elusive, well, not prey, but fish to catch. And the one that actually let me off last time was essentially this fish that only appears at not just a specific place. I think it was like Bloodshore, I think, but also at a particular time of day, as I found out. And what was it? An attempt was made with what very little time I had to try and catch the fish on my own time, like off camera. But I missed the slot or the opportunity to catch it at night, and so I don't know. I just didn't have the time to wait or continue to wait for night to come. And as it turns out, yep, it's gonna be a good while in game before the sun goes down again. So that's annoying. I guess so the main thing for this stream is to essentially do what I usually do. Probably work for the Ixal some more until nightfall comes, and when it does come, I beeline it over to Bloodshore immediately to try and catch that fish. Actually, I could go ahead and go over it again just to be sure. Anyway, like fish passing in the night. Well, Lago posits that full moon sardines are the fish of which Toctix speaks. A fish that can only be caught after sunset. Use spoon worms to catch 10 sardines along Bloodshore and deliver them to Toctix at the Fisherman's Guild. And that's where I'm at now. Oi. Indeed. But let's see. Much like last time, I'm basically gonna I should change right now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my builder class, then work with the Ixal some more. Chances are decent that there might be at least like 1 or 2 jobs for them that I didn't do before in the latest rank. Let's take a look. Okay. Oh yeah, and also if you were wondering where the Friday streams go, it just wasn't lining up for a good long while, so we couldn't actually get around to the Friday streams. I don't know. It's anyone's guess if we could manage it for Friday. We'll see. But at the very least, if I'm available, who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. What was it? Something will in all likelihood happen. That much I'm fairly certain of. Now let's see here. Let's go ahead. Oh right, I actually put it away. I could just get my mod, whichever. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to find the streams. It really does seem very much like this is primarily a Final Fantasy 14 channel. But I don't know what you want. If is it? It's one of the few live services that's still going on. Yeah. Didn't what was it? Square Enix didn't pull some Bungie or whatever, and Sony slash Bungie, and rug pulled the entire community. Let me see here. Oh, right. Just go and start from the beginning and see if there's anything. In all likelihood, there isn't anything that I didn't do. Yeah, right. Yeah. I think they're all very much finished. Keeping up appearances, that's it. I did that one. Starboard Lodging Aeronautics. Did that one also. Downright, Bunge, and Biased. Okay. Yep, they're all good. Let's go and see, because this guy is finally the latest one. May he yet be the last one, who knows? Okay, I'm less familiar with these guys, so let's see. Oh. They do sound kind of familiar to me. I don't know. Yeah, let me see. I think I might have done these. Okay, Crazy Like the Pox, Hard Knock Life, and Manual Labor. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, there may yet be one that I haven't done yet, because I think I only have like 5 recorded for level 5. But if I remember correctly, I did do Pox, I did do Knock Life, and Manual Labor. In that order. Alright. Then honestly, I think we're all set here then. I don't believe there's any new Ixal quests as Ixal quests that they have right now. So I'm gonna be doing something something else until it comes around to it. Oh yeah, here's a reputation now. I did one of the deliveries off camera, so we're just about halfway. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and start making some things. Yes. Language, my duelist, do with our need. Alright. What could I make? Okay, fishing log. I think that's the one I'm using, probably. Yeah. But, walnut fishing log. Yeah, let me see. Walnut fishing log. Gets me the walnut, oak branch, steel ingot. That does sound like the best course, I think. Rosewood. I mean, just for the sake of taking a look at it, one match found. Rosewood lumber, rosewood branch, mithril ingot, and crab oil. And with no selling price, which means I'll likely have to get the crab oil myself. Nah, that's all good. I'll just go back over to this one, thanks. I think this was a tried and true one for me, so that's all good. Okay, walnut, oak branch, and steel number of these take 1. This is for the 300. Limit for the whole thing is 1500, so I'll need 5 of these, which means 5 of each, I think. Probably. Alright. Walnut, oh yeah. Yeah, so walnut lumber, oak branch, steel ingot. Okay. Oak branch, steel ingot. Steel ingot, alright. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, walnut lumber. Yes. He said oak branch too, I think. And stealing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's go over here then. Oh, the travel expenses. Alright. But yeah. Last stream I was talking, it really sort of blindsided me, although I never actually bothered with Destiny. I did like the, I don't know, I was engaged to all the things surrounding it. It seemed like a, I don't know, like a slow motion train crash. I suppose it's that kind of thing. Oh, meow meow. Meow. Everyone's so very quick to go and say, oh, is it just, what was it? Just into like the sordid nature of it. Oh, you just can't get enough. I mean, but hey, wait a minute. Hold on a second. There's a very practical reason for following such things. You'll know what not to do. And yeah, it's what was it? The main takeaway that really wasn't just the what was it? That Bungie has as much to blame for what happened generally than any of the people holding their money. Let's see. Steel and got right. Yeah. Okay. Steel. No wait. Ingot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had steel ingot. Okay, let's go to these. Indeed. Okay. Left. All right. Okay. Alright, I have to go back to Fulgord. That's fine. Got to 4. Okay. Just a little while. I forgot exactly when sundown happens. Probably around 6 or 7, I think. If I had to guess. Indeed. The funniest part about it that I had, I guess, came down to what I was hearing those because the idea basically that a lot of, or was it that Destiny and Destiny 2, or Destiny 2 in this case, was essentially being sacrificed and cut short so that, well, to cut on costs, I guess, but also to divert more attention to Marathon. And of course, those who were diehard Destiny fans, they were just like, you know, well, I guess a good number of them were just like, whoa. Well, they just stabbed us. They just stabbed us in the back and, you know, pulled the rug out from under us. No Destiny 3 or nothing. Ain't no way I'm supporting these guys for whatever they do. Like, I don't love Bungie nearly enough to support them no matter what they do.
Yeah.
So, which I think makes sense. I think there was a counter to that, funnily enough, that said, hey, wait a second, but if you don't support Bungie now, you know, and even if they don't do what you want, you know, then you'll have no chance of a sequel ever, or anything Destiny related. But honestly, it just feels kind of like a sort of like fallacy, I suppose. Like, sorry to equate it to like an abusive relationship, but it's kind of annoying to the idea of just like, oh, just you know, deal with it, just comply, or just, you know, say yes to this now, and eventually they'll do something nice for you. After, oh wait, yeah. If you, or was it? If you just blindly consume anything that the company gives you, then they're bound to start treating you right. And that just doesn't make sense. So, And honestly, because well, that was the first thing I came to. The second thing was essentially that I don't know. As much as it would be awesome to say that Disney, that Bungie, and so what was it? We're good boys that didn't do nothing wrong, and Destiny 2 was like the as peak as it could possibly be. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. So, So honestly, with how they kind of fumbled things, I don't know. I mean, from a quality perspective, I don't even think they even have it in them to make it anymore. I'm pretty sure companies like Bungie has essentially been Theseused to oblivion by this point. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. Not that one. It was this one. Then right clicked and hand it over. Okay, good. Okay, so this one. Oh yeah, yeah. Left, right, then left again. Okay. Okay. Right, left, and yeah, hand over. Ooh, okay. That's more like it. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. Aside from like things like the like a Minecraft server or mods or whatever, I suppose maybe whatever they could manage for Hytale. I think Hytale like lends itself to more action combat or first person, whatever of that nature anyway. But I feel like the only real way forwards would be to if like real fans of Destiny or whatever, you know, kind of like took matters into their own hand and maybe make their own game essentially.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, much like, or some other company, I imagine, much like for Titanfall 2. Yeah, or well, or I guess in this case, Titanfall 3. But yeah, it's not going to be coming from. That can be coming from the old companies. You'll just have to make it yourself, pretty much. And Titanfall games that seems decidedly more attainable, and even that's being taken forever to get made. So, let's see. Oh yeah, so I did the thing. Let me go and see my points now. Now I'm even more in the middle than I was before. Very good. Okay. But anyway, you're going to be like 6. Yeah, it's getting darker. I think now might be the time. Let's find a final appraisal. The next action that would complete item synthesis will instead leave 1 progress point remaining. The next action that would complete item synthesis will instead leave 1 progress point remaining. Okay, huh. That's a new one on me. Actually, I went to like carpentry for so long, has it already surpassed alchemy? You know what, there is a chance of that. I guess at that point I should probably switch over. Oh well, but anyway, I'll worry about that later. For right now, we have to head over to Bloodshore. Post haste. Maybe I have to go off and change. Ain't nobody here to see me. Okay. Alright. Okay, now let's go. Choose that one place. Oh yeah. 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 I don't know. I guess partially something that kind of fueling my interest in, you know, the... Is it meta? Or the behind the scenes of like, such high profile things. Even if I don't really partake of them myself because, I don't know, I have other things to do. You know, games actually respect my time. But hee. I think it's just in around here, right? Yeah, I think so. Wasn't it? Just lead us at Bloodshore. Okay. I think this is good enough. Okay, I have to go ahead and get on this. It's essentially that, I don't know, after seeing that, oh yeah, it's the right fish. Good, good. Okay, let's do it. Probably should have chummed, but whatever. I'll do that after this one. It's actually kind of, my interest in, like, I guess there's other such, manga and VR, manga and anime or whatever based on VR MMO. I don't think they really dwell that much on, or delve that much into, like, the industry behind what makes these games. Okay, Indigo Herring. Okay, I don't need Indigo Herring, so it's gonna get released. I have my stuff over here, right? Okay, yeah. All except for Full Moon. I want those. Yes. Okay, good. Johnny. Alright. Do it. It's a half moon right now. Come on. Don't you do this to me. And Indigo Herring. Dang it! Okay. Let's go ahead and put this here. It'll Billy Bop. And this. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work at all. I'm quickly being ruined. Dang it. I was hoping this wouldn't happen. Come on. I just need the 5 out of these. Come on. I suppose. Yeah. Because there was what was it, part of the gaming industry devoted to, you know, that, dang it, that really caters to, what was it, the online, what was it, the online gaming enthusiast who's actually looking for a new game to get into. So I suppose it's sort of like commentary or something of that, you know, wanting to belong somewhere essentially, and that's why oh, already, and that's why there's so many news about upcoming like online experiences and other service games. Okay, this actually works. Hooray! Okay, show me again. Okay, come on. So I honestly think that there is a story there. Especially for anime pro tags or loners that really just work out that way. Indeed. Okay, this is... I don't have enough for that. I have to go again. Okay. Just need 3 of these 8 to work. Yes. Come on. Indigo Herring. Dang it. Okay, we'll have this one. We're all out. You're gonna be down to the wire? So I could just imagine how much more like drama there could be over what was it, a story of a beloved online game that well is probably in held at a higher regard than Destiny 2, but I mean that that equally has like trouble behind the scenes and then gets, you know, taken down, leaving an entire community displaced. Yeah. It seems all sort of like banal and mundane, but I think if you write it the right way, you could probably sell it. About eh. Let's see. Full Moon 13. Very good. Okay. It's getting down there. Ooh. Just need the 2 of the 5. Oh. See how much more like exciting it is if you just if you go and lowball the bait you need. Come on. Dang it. Almost. Okay. Just need 1, 2 of this 4. Oh, I don't actually think it's gonna work out though. Great. Maybe if I just need like 5 more, then I could do it. Which goes away. Busted. Okay. Well, that didn't work. This is ultimately not working. Just gets away anyway. Dang it. Okay. Just need 2 out of the 2 to work. That is powerfully unlikely. Suppose if I hurry, I could possibly get some more. And I will need to get some more. Oh, great. Okay, go ahead and... No, I do not have that. Darn it. Okay, now I'll need some more anyway. I have to quickly head back. Can I get it? I mean, the one is still gonna be up. If I hurry, I should be able to get it. Let's see, how much should I say? Maybe 5, 7? Yeah, surely within 7. Should get it. Okay. Hackers. It's gonna be a while. But yeah. Yeah. Oh well, but that's just mostly the stories, whatever. But, oh, wait, let's get off of that. I'm just gonna take its sweet time it is. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, the main thing I'm taking away is that more than... Like, it is nice to go and have... gamers making your video games, but at the same time, what you also want is them to be counterbalanced by people with more business sense.
Yeah.
And maturity. Preferably. Yeah. Oh well. I imagine that's gonna handle it well. But what was it? To 10. Well, I do have that. Hold on. Purchase my tools. I need the spoonies. Just 7 should do it. Because I only really need like the 1 or so, right? I want to see if I can't get it in 7. The 1 am I even doing? I'll have to wait until the next time. But I have plenty of stuff to do until then. Go back to the soul. Okay. I just had the evening. We still have the time. Surely. But yeah. Honestly, like I think encountering... Honestly, I'm getting the impression that having like a game to really... I don't know. if you get to the point in which like, oh shit, I grew up with this game. A lot of my connections and friends were made well, through this game. I don't know. That doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like a winning formula in the long run. I always do fear that it's just like, oh, I made my lifelong friends and they're still with me right now. For everyone like that, I feel like there's a dozen or so that just that are in the position of, what was it? All the friendships I have are circumstantial, and when the circumstance is over, as it is eventually going to, because it's a service game, those connections are just about over too. And that is not good. Let's see. Go ahead and jummy and do this now. Okay. It's still equipped. Okay. I just need the 2 out of this 8. And if it doesn't work, then to heck with this then. Ashton. Oh, no, wait. Release that. I have to go ahead and get back and take all these again. Okay, give me full moon 13 and apply. Alright. Tell me. Good. Alright. It gets away. Tell me again. Full moon 13. Very good. Through it again. Alright. Just as after the sun goes down. Well, it should. It sounded pretty big. Astronaut, dang it. I don't want no sneaking astronaut. Let's see. Go ahead. Oh yeah, I still have more of these. Do that. 4. It has to work within the 4. It simply has to. Also, it got away. Dang it. Okay, let's try that again. Yes, I can pay it down to the wire. It's still the evening. It has to count. It sounded big, but I still don't care. Oh, dang it. Okay, try it again. I can't believe this. Come on. Come on. Boom, 13. There we go. Okay, it's over. Okay. That was pretty good. Maybe happy. Pretty good. Uncontrollably jubilant. Yeah, right. Okay, so that should do it. Oh wait, this thing. It's just on here, on the island. Well, I should probably go then. Granted... Actually, no, wait. He is around my level, huh? Oh yeah, he is. He's attacking somebody else. But still within my level to, I think, be evaded by him. Yeah, okay, good. Cool. Alright then, like fish flashing in the night. Oh, yeah. Well, let go. Full moon. Well, let go passes that full moon sardines are the fish of which Chocolate speaks. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah. Did I already read the fish log for that thing? I think so. Where'd I put that thing? Did I already see it? I think I... Oh, there it is. Yeah, here it is. Tiny saltwater fish native to the waters of Wildbrand. Like other wavekin, they feed only at night. The activity increases at Menfina waxes. Oh, okay. Quite right. Alright. Then I think I'll just go ahead and go to the place and turn that in. Tenosha. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Let's go over to the fisher place. Over here. Okay. I think I'm probably at the level to do the next one, aren't I? I think so, pretty much. Actually, I forgot what level this one was. I'm probably past it, if whatever it is. Memo. Yeah. Oh, right. They don't say anything, right? No, probably not. Probably not. Hey, looks like a fisherman's bottom. Oh, yeah. Nothing there. Alright. Let's just go to the guys. Chichurum. Just waters. Oh, okay, well, you don't say anything new. Let's go ahead and poke this guy. Oh. Fish call. A 10 fish of moonful is for tactics? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Are you still inspecting it? I can't imagine he's inspecting it that hard or close, but whatever. Yes, Fishbringer has brought lovely fish from Moonsea. First eye catch of lovely fish is still fresh in brain case of Toctix. Toctix has dreamings of taste lovely fish. Oh yeah. Friendly friend Fishbringer has made true Toctix big dreams. Glory tales of Chicharoon are no silly babble. Fishbringer is Fishbringer of fairy legends. Tactics make sure every Gobi knows Fishbringer fairy legend. Yes. Okay. Neat. Oh yeah, so what was this one? Tactic is delighted to receive the full moon sardines. In a fit of joy, he proclaims you a legendary fishbringer. Let Sisapu know the commission is complete. Oh, right, and the level of this one was 30. Oh, okay, so I'm actually not there yet. Okay. Well, good to know. I can always wind up probably go ahead and do more levy quests. I guess I'll probably do that. Congratulations, Fishbringer. Fame with fast trading goblins is liable to bring you fortune. Although you might want to find a less pungent title, so as not to drive away other prospective patrons. But what's in a title? That which we call a Fishbringer by any other name would smell as sweet. And they give me a whole lot of spoonworms. Oh, right. I forgot if they stack more than 199. I guess I'll find out. Let's see. Staghorn fishing rod. Oh, that's good. What do I have here? Oh, these things. At comparison. Okay, that's 19. At comparison here. It's at 25, so a lot less, I guess. This one is 230, so that's pretty good. No, wait, we have 15 work gloves. Oh, I already have one of them. Okay, then forget that. And this one, I already have one of them too. Wait. Yeah, that's just... Okay, so if that's how it is, If that's how it is, then probably this one is a bigger jump, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, then give me the goggles. Tales of the land. Nice. Fish out of water. Ah. Okay then. I have to go to a place to dress, I think. I usually went all the way over here, I think. Okay. Right. I can only imagine what they have to go. Well, I have to. Oh shit. Well, I'll have to be for the next fish I catch. It'll probably be like place, time of day, and likely weather too, I think. Yeah, this is the type of game that would do that to me. Alright, let's do it. Oh. I just feel like a garb of a fisherman. Whatever. There we go. Haha. Alright then, Well, at least now it's over. That's the main thing. That's alright. Well, I'll challenge him to a thing later. Right now I should... Oh, right, let me go and check. Rat tail. Oh, I had a rat tail for. That's over this way. 99 to 100. Oh. Then just have... sorted out. 100. Well, since there isn't a spoon worm right next to it, I guess it... I guess it stacks neatly. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Alright. Okay then, actually, I guess I'll beeline it, because short break over to Aft Castle, because at that point I could go ahead and switch over and get myself a levy quest or two. Because that's how I increase level. Yeah. Meow meow. There was like, yeah, most notably in the news right now is that, well, I guess I sort of heard it, but you might have heard a bit of it. It was the that whole, what was it, Lego scandal thing?
I saw something about Lego having a scandal.
Yeah. Some sort of, great full-on, what was it, shady robbery type thing that happened. And just Lego Group thing is involved. I don't know, the company or whatever that like bought it or like bought this franchise or whatever that the thing took place in is also involved. And also something about I don't know, the entire Utah Police Department, well, at least the Utah Police Department, and also there's at least a small section of the Mormon Church or something. It's the craziest thing I ever saw. Suppose I should go and find a video that kind of summarizes it. Right. But anyway, now that I'm here, let's go ahead and get myself some quests. Meow. Tradecraft. Oh yeah, one is fieldcraft. They got me some fishing. I guess for whatever reason I didn't bother doing any fishing here. I'm pretty sure I did some fishing here. Well, it says I didn't. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just go ahead and take this one then. I did. I guess I took it from elsewhere. Now let's see. A kelping hand. I had a dish of beans from a street stall the other day. Exquisite. Tender as honey in sachets of silk. The cook showed me how she boils them, with a strip of malm kelp among the bubbling beans. She said she learned it from her mother, who was an adventurer from the eastern lands. Must try that. Okay. Let's see, then I guess I'll take this one, soup to guts. People call Melthora guppies a trash fish, not fit for the pot. I'd say all that bottom feeding gives them a nice grounded flavor. They're mighty fine baked, and I've made some real nice goby stock, simmered in white wine with a touch of garlic. Makes a beautiful risotto. Sure. Yeah, I thought I did the some early fishing quests. I should have sworn. Oh. Hey, there. Oh, I mean, I have a guy working on it. I have to go off and filter out the real people from the robots, you know? You get a lot of robots down here. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay. I should... No.
We'll try to read chat when we notice it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I feel like I'm missing something. I know I did, because I remember some early levy quests. And when you're doing the fishing, I think it's all from the chef guy. And he was over at the culinarians, and he's all talking about like, oh, I just wanted this fish so I could cook the fish and make a delicious dish out of the fish. And yeah, I remember that, and that was the early ones I did, and they should have been here, marked as done before, but I guess at level 1, were they just switched out? Maybe there was like 4 and they were immediately switched out, I guess.
Oh.
I don't get it. But whatever. There's these guys again, I guess. Well, that's annoying. I wonder where they went. But I know I did them. I remember, all the, making delicious food, and they should have been there as marked, but whatever. At least, apparently I didn't do these, so I guess I'll do those. Likely, very probably off camera. Well, I know these guys aren't time sensitive, or like, well, you know what I mean. They're not dependent on something. They don't go that in depth on level 1. Okay. Still, I don't know about you. I don't think I would, endanger a lot of my, I don't know, churches or whatever's credibility over some, what was it? Just some Legos. Like, come on now. Oi. It's very embarrassing. It is. No. And it just seems so random out of nowhere.
Yeah.
No. Let's see here. What can I do now? I mean, strips of malm kelp. Oh, right, the malm kelp. Actually, you know what? That is true. I could just put a fishing line out here right now and get kelp. I could do that, right? Actually, I have the list, don't I? Unable to release list. Really? Okay, hold on. Let me see. I just need, I don't know, lugworms? Means they get me the kelp. No, actually, no, wait. Kelp doesn't get from like anything, right? I think so. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. I think you're going to be able to get kelp anywhere. I'm fairly certain. Vortex. Oh wait, am I at? Wait, I'm at upper decks. Oh, I am at upper decks. Okay, but to be sure, the kelp is over here. They get lugworm. Honestly, I think really like they go for anything, really. But let's try it. Oh no, these worms. Okay, so honestly, let's take a look. Yeah, because I was fishing outside of the Fisherman's Guild, and that was at the lower end. This is at the upper end. Okay. Okay. Well, I have plenty of these, and I don't think they allow me to sell these. The fact that I have these many likely means, dang it. Release, release. No, wait, the Melthor Guppies. No, wait, I actually needed that too. Dang it. I thought, wait, you're not kelp. No way, I need Guppies too. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and take these. I could take a look at these. Don't need... Oh, yeah. I could take these, and I'd want... this kelp. Sure, alright. Whatever. I forgot whether or not kelp was good for you or not. I'm not sure if it was. Hmm. Okay. Let me go ahead and try and pay more attention this time. So either of these guys... Don't you nudge me. Thanks for nothing. Okay. You know what? This is easy enough to just do it out here. So that's all good. And was that a big one? Well, that might have been a big one. Finger shrimp. Large finger shrimp. Ooh, the size of a thumb. A bigger person's thumb. Let's see. Take this. Okay. Yeah. I think I watched a bit of like a video talking about the case. But at a certain point, at around the very first unorthodox method that apparently this fella used to get to the truth, I thought, wait, is this fake? Is this even real? Are we all being had? So, is any of this real? Am I real? And in the case of if I wasn't real, how many people would I need to murder in order to become real?
Oh.
Maybe a question for another time. Okay, there we go. How long was that? Till, wait a second. Did I just not get another thing of kelp? Are they harder to catch than I thought? This is the bait that they want. This is the only way I could get rid of these lugworms. Oh, this is going. Okay, I'm gonna go until maybe 7 a.m. And if I don't get what I want from this, I'm gonna stop. And I'm gonna move on to something else. And I'll save these for later. At least they're not time sensitive. Oh, crumb. I like not the looks of this. Meh. Uh-huh. Meh. Ooh, okay. Okay, there's a goopy again. Did I really just not get any kelp? How did they become more elusive since I used the bait they like? Oops. Dang it. Wrong one. Do it again. I didn't even know how this works. Are you even supposed to catch kelp? Maybe that the bait that you use actually is alive enough to actually bite on to the kelp, and that's how you catch the kelp that way.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, we're not 7 yet. We're not 7 yet. Oh. I'm losing to an inanimate object. They're not even alive. There's It actually worked. What would you have me do? Go and use that to moose off and to get what kelp? Can I buy kelp? Hold on, can I buy kelp?
That would make it so much easier.
Yeah, yeah, it would make it so much easier if I could. Maybe another time when I don't need that. I Did I get kelp through there? I didn't accidentally release it. Oh, actually, I accidentally released one kelp. That's what happened. I released one kelp. You know what? At that point, I should just go ahead and probably get the other 5s, and then I'll do those off camera. And while I'm getting those, one of the other junkfish will eventually be the kelp. Cause I think there's kelp in a lot of places. Okay, you know what? I'll do that. I'll just get those 2 more, and then I'll be finished. And I'll do all of those off camera to save all of us some time. Okay. Yummy in the tummy. Sea cukes. You've had my pork belly and sea cukes, haven't you? That takes time and care, but simple enough. Most people forget to scrape out the cukes. That's bad. Make sure to boil the cukes and blanch the pork separately, of course. Then you fry them together. And simmer in sauce. Delicious. Meow meow. You can't make me hungry. I don't know what a lot of those words mean. They taste just as pretty. Everybody knows what a coral butterfly looks like, but not many know the taste. First things first, cut all the stingers off. I like to keep it simple with this one, so people can appreciate the flavor. Floured and fried, maybe with some rice string yams, and on the side. Okay. Good. Alright. Very good. Yeah, but I don't think I was wrong. I only got the 1 kill from there. Using its preferred bait. I should probably not even bother. How much bait do I even have? Yeah. Not even a point to it. Oh well. Okay. So I think at this point, I've done just about everything else I really wanted to. I think. Yeah. I suppose the last thing I have for me right now is essentially to go ahead and maybe try a bit more of the my gradual plan to get the materia I want for that lance. That means going on some dungeons. Preferably with my squad. I forgot there was a place of change in here. There might have been. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what I was thinking. Alright, fine, whatever. Just go over and hide your captain or something. What should we go? Oh yeah, I wanted to go ahead and be ninja. There we go. Right. Alright. Oh yeah. I have... I never had everything, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and do one of these. Mission complete, though. Indeed. Oh, I also had these. Maelstrom Aetherite ticket. High grade quality company use tonic. Introduction guaranteed to clear passageways blocked with blood bile, allowing for easier breathing and full recovery from unconsciousness. Oh, okay. Neat. They're all stacked in. Okay. Yes. Command mission. Alright, so that's 4 of these ones came in. They're all finished. Hmm. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Mastery 2. Oh yeah. Becoming a gladiator. Independent Mastery 1. Independent Mastery 2. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Oh, with these guys. Yeah. Alright. Class outfit. By orders. Okay. Independent Mastery 2. Okay. I think that gradually they'll come to learn the other side. Oh. Alright then. Display orders here. Offensive, that one there. The battle tactics changed. Percent, damage dealt, yeah. Okay. And then for you, you had this one over here. Just independent one. I suppose if it really comes down to that, I should maybe focus on the independent level 1s, huh? I mean, I could do that. Let me see. And take them on to the next stage. Yes. Okay, so if you already have 2, then you're further along than other people. Let's see, maybe take you down. Maybe put you... Yeah, put you in. Okay. So we'll gradually take those. Mastery 1. Okay. Alright. But I go in there already? I could... might as well. Like the new stages, like on camera, then if I want to go for do these again, I'll do them. I'll have to maybe be off camera? Yeah, probably. Want to go to new places. Now, over at the Stone Vigil, I sort of know this place. In the Contemporary Warfare Magics. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and go to this then, I think. It'll probably be fine. Oops. Whatever. I forgot to do the salute. But, whatever. Meow meow. Well, where? Oh. Right, I sort of remember this place. Yeah. Meow. Yeah, I guess it's whichever. Okay. Good.
Yeah, it might have taken us too long to notice that one guy's chats.
What? You think so?
Because he says, hey, and then it doesn't actually give us like timestamps here, does it?
Uh-huh.
It says, hey, next message, how are you? Next message, are you reading chat?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if there's a way I would be able to find out.
Yeah. I mean, things are all bound to... Dang it. The things are bound to happen at some point.
Yeah.
Aha. Okay. There are some channels that take a good long while. Although at that point, it's because they're just so big, and they're probably so busy that it takes them a while. Or it could also be on YouTube, then that could be it too. It's hard to be sure. Alright, I shall have the thing. Yes. Oh, ah. Come here. All right. Did you... Oh yeah. I guess for all the talk about it and various and such scandals, I suppose I wasn't paying attention. Did you care about shows like Gacha Kujika?
I've heard of it, but I don't really know anything about it.
I guess so. I mean, when I heard the premise of it, it kind of sounded like, I don't know, like an anime version of those like YA sort of like novels of, you know, that really love the that are really centered around the disparity or class disparity and such.
Oh
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So
the main
that-
character's a scrum buffer for their resistance.
Yeah. I suppose it feels like it might be going that direction.
Huh. Well, I figure that usually if something pops up as kind of you start hearing about it, it might be something fairly new. So I tend to let things develop before I start watching.
Yeah.
Maybe at least a season or two, depending on how popular it is.
Yeah. Personally, I'd wait until it's all over, if at all possible. Because it's important to note that I'm not really a fan of anything, because a fan is someone who's devoted to a thing no matter what it is.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
times things will drop the ball on the last season or last episode.
Yeah.
Or the entire season will just kind of drop the ball because they decide not to spend any money on it. Or to
Oh,
give
yeah.
the animators enough time to do anything.
For sure, dog. Ooh. Oh. Still being attacked. Okay.
I guess in that case, maybe the manga would be a better idea for, like, say, One Punch Man. It's not done yet, and they kind of waffled around with redraws and such while Season 2 was being made. But now they're focused again.
I suppose so. Ultimately, for One Punch Man, I'd wait until, well, some project comes to fruition. Likely fan, what was it? The actual fan artist project, or, failing that, some schmucks go working their magic with AI, I guess. One of those two.
Yeah.
Would I be willing? Would I be willing to wait for the actual fan artist recreation or reanimated? Sure, I guess. Granted, how long would it take? Well, as long as I know that the project is proceeding onward, because it would be like, oh, like I can't wait, like. Oh, hey, wait a second, it's supposed to come last year. What's going on now? And then just like, I don't know, no likelihood they'd Snag came along and they're not able to get it out, as early as they could have. In which case, I'll probably give up and just go and watch whoever makes something that looks decent enough. Because I have to say, what was it? Oh, alright. Oh yeah, this guy. There was a certain thing with this guy, I just forgot exactly what it was. But anyway. What was it? I'm not a fan, so I have no real, a fan of a thing, so I have no real trouble in, admitting that I'd only really care for it for as much as I could get out of it. Yo. Hmm. Because I think it was kind of funny. I think there were some videos that I was recommended some bit ago. They were saying like, oh, gate-kept fandoms are the worst, and it's just like, they feel like the most secure. That's what
Yeah.
you know. Where's he going? Okay. Oh, yeah, anyway, let's go ahead. Yeah, limit break is not finished yet. Okay. Yeah. I think it was like a reference to like the classic forms of gatekeeping. Like, oh, you're not into this fandom as much as I am because you haven't seen these things or the things or read the things I've read, seen the things I've seen, and as timely and as timely a manner as I have. And just like, I could live with that. There's if you're just, as long as you're ready, as long as everyone's just sort of like ready to, you know, what was it, coming to the same conclusion of what a fan is, of a thing is, then I'm pretty sure it'll really help out in the long run.
Yeah.
I live and breathe these things. Good. That's good for you. Or I only really like it casually. Nice. I think, they're like, meow meow. I think there's room for both. Alright, this is just a side thing. Oh wait, what's it? No, wait. No, I think I came. Oh wait, we dropped from there. Yeah. Okay. I think we go this way. Good. Meow meow. So, I guess as long as the real fans are kind of, what was it? Are good about filtering, or gatekeepers are good about filtering, not what was it? Intensity or like the quantity or the level, but more like the intent of the person who wants to join a fandom or something.
Yeah.
Meow. Because I can't say I really care about Gatsulma Kukmaga all that much right now, but so, and even if I were to get into it, quote unquote, it'd only really be like, just watch the stuff that I like at my pace or whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess conversing with any of what I would deem to be the actual fans, I'll just say like, I'm just watching casually. But I just want you to know that, what was it? That even if I don't like the show, or I'm not really enjoying... Oh, actually, wait, why am I opening that? I have to go put that away. Ooh, cool. I have to stop opening those. I'd say like, I have no intentions of raging against this show or whatever, one way or the other. I'm just content to let it be. And I think they should probably be in a position to value those types of people more.
Yeah.
So, as long as they do, I guess. Let me see, they're all connected? Yeah, they are. Well, I just want to go and get this guy again. This. Okay. Meow. Yeah. So it's basically the division between the... Actually, what was this guy? Oh yeah, it was a dead dragon. But not a freshly dead dragon thing. Anyway. It's the means to tell apart those who... What was it? Like it, who like a thing, no matter what it does, and those who, what was it? Want to remake the thing in their own image. Or who would only like a thing if it was made to cater to them. That is the division between the true fan and the untrue fan.
Well, I was thinking about the One Punch Man thing. I read the manga, and that part of the story was really good.
Meow meow.
And though I haven't seen the anime, I've heard that it was really bad. For that season 3, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, despite not seeing it, I am convinced that it's as bad as people say, because why would they lie with and have to go through all the trouble to editing clips and such to make it look worse than it is if it's already pretty bad?
That would be funny if it was like a total conspiracy.
It was all a kind of way to try to gatekeep people.
Oh. Man. That would be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
but am I more of a fan because I think it's not good that they allegedly, I guess technically from my point of view, didn't put all as much work as they could have or should have. Because if it's really bad and doesn't respect the source material, and I say it's bad, does that make me less of a fan than somebody who likes it unconditionally? Because there are some people who would be in comment sections defending it, saying it's great, or it's not that bad, and such stuff like that.
Yeah.
So are they more fans because they forgive slop?
Yeah. Well, that's that's the thing that I was to get to also. What was it? That what was it? What was it? I feel that to become a true fan, it is that sort of like to like it no matter what is in it or what it does. So that you would defend. What was it? That you would. What was it? Like it no matter what, no matter how terrible it is.
So
in which case, I feel like those who are so devoted to a thing, or what was it? Or get almost blindly devoted to a thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I could never really be a fan of something. So because it's just like, what was it? Yeah, what was it? What I would want is something that I like, and what was it? There are some things in which there are some things I like that, but I also have to say that is terrible, or admit that it's terrible. So
Yeah.
So that's where like things like guilty pleasures and such come from. So.
Oh yeah,
was
that
it?
makes sense.
To say, was it? Yeah. Was it? To say that it's kind of trashy, but it hit me at the right time. I was at the right age when I saw it, and it was a really nice or fun memory for me. And I'm like, I just like it, even though I'm pretty sure it ain't winning no awards. It's kind of trashy. So that is altogether a lot more honest than it's just like, I go a lot more honest than somebody who's all like, if I like it and I only like good quality things. that is dishonest.
I guess that makes sense.
So yeah. One Punch Man though, I feel like, I guess, because the thing was is just like what I want my first impression to be like. I guess the memes in which you see like, is it? Don't believe me? How bad this looks? Here, check this out. Those things notwithstanding, I want my full-on experience with like that season of One Punch Man to be as good as it can be. And then if I feel like it, then I could go ahead and watch the original attempt, I suppose the official attempt. And just be like, oh wow, really? Oh man, that's how it is, huh? Yeah, I just don't want my first exposure to it to be the bad, because I feel like it might just paint my opinion of everything. Well, actually no, it'll ruin the surprise, because no matter how it looks, it'll still have that thing there.
Yeah.
We're like, I know generally what happens, so now it's no surprise anymore. Oh yes.
Okay, that makes sense. So I could also be kind of disappointed on behalf of people who aren't familiar with what should be happening.
Yeah. Oh wait. Actually, what was this thing again? Oh right, these things. I remember. Ow. Okay, let me just take that. Okay, okay. Now I got it, I think. Pretty sure.
Huh.
Oh, huh. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. I should remember the tornadoes. Okay, how do they move? How do they move? Like this? Oh, wait, no, like this. Okay. Okay, these things are gonna move next. Dodge it. Oh, they got blown away. Hmm. Now, what was that? You were saying you were offended on behalf of somebody?
Yeah.
I guess so. Oops, I pressed that twice. I wasn't supposed to. Dang it.
Because if I recognize that it's a bad adaptation,
Ah, crud.
and some people, their first experience will, I guess, of the third season, will be that adaptation. Maybe they might think that it wasn't so great.
Yeah. Because all cast defeat together is just like... I'd imagine that the... Well, nobody's complaining about the acting. The voice acting. I'm pretty sure that's on point still. But yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. But if it's just goofy enough, it'll detract from the entire like scene.
Or it might be kind of hard to tell because
Yeah.
if it's the dub, then they would have had more time to try to act out how things would go. But if it's the sub, or the original Japanese language version, might that have cut corners or save time on that too?
Oh, right. I could do a limit break if I wanted to. Oh, fine.
So as a representative
Ow.
of people who have taste, I have to judge on behalf
I got
of them.
blown anyway.
I have to represent them. That's right. I'm the spokesperson for all people who have taste. Sorry,
I mean, yeah,
I'm
that-
talking for you.
Yeah, I mean that could be it. What was it? Cause I watched a good deal of videos from Mahler, and I think if I'm remembering correctly, I'm not sure if he actually bothered to watch One Punch Man season 3. Did he? Did he? Nah. Honestly, this probably wouldn't be in his wheelhouse anyway. He's more of like what was it? Looks like a visual effects person, but probably more like a plot and writing portion of it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the writing should still be there in One Punch Man season 3. Just wanna wait until eventually somebody comes around and makes the visuals. I don't know. I'm not sure if he should say like match, season 1. Not sure if, but at least have something for the viewers to enjoy.
I think there might have been some talk about things being removed. I have
Oh,
to
you
double
think
check
so?
what that was. But I think they actually did remove some context.
Oh. Okay. There were things removed. There are actually things removed from the anime compared to the manga.
Yeah.
Was that yet true for the first season? So.
Ah,
Because
maybe?
I imagine some things like happened here and there for the sake of like pacing and such. But let's see what. That should be it. Could that yet be true for like all anime adaptations? I think so.
Yeah,
I mean, I would think
I
so,
guess that's
but-
generally true.
But so long as like the important bits that need to be there are still there, and it's all very nice and cohesive. That's probably the main thing. No important things that just like, oh wait a second, why the heck did this person do that? So we're not
Yeah.
so not left with stuff like that. It should probably be fine, but nothing I did. Go to command. Just more things to read. I don't care. Let's see. Oh! Okay. Which is this side? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, yo. Woohoo. Okay. But yeah. I guess I could probably just over and say that we already reached the end of My Hero Academia. Well, the first series, I guess. And yeah, I enjoyed it enough, I think.
Huh.
What was it? Yeah, I was exposed to the whiff of the memes of the ending, so I was actually kind of concerned of what awaited us at the very end. I guess because apparently there was the finale and then the epilogue, which what was it? Which I guess is about as good as it could be. For a while there, I was actually getting concerned that Izuku was actually going to be, was actually going to complete his inspiration to Spider-Man too closely, and that his life basically falls apart because I don't know, because status quo and bitterness and hatred or something. I don't know. But yeah, I got concerned that oh wait a second, is it just about over? Is this gonna be the other shoe dropping or something? But no, it actually turned out all right, which I enjoyed well enough. I don't think I desperately needed an epilogue though. I don't think you would have seen me, pounding and like whinging about like, oh, I want more, and what was it? I want confirmations or this and that. Like, no, I'd just be fine to take what I can get, because I'm the good casual what was it consumer, I guess. In that way. If left up to me, perhaps if there's anything I probably would have enjoyed more would likely just be, a final what was it, conclusion, or sort of to like Izuku and his mom, basically.
Oh yeah.
I think that would have been a treat for me, at least. Time at least to have their relationship go from the the worrywart and the son to, I don't know, something. I don't know, what was it? Approaching an understanding, yeah.
Yeah.
Hehe. But oh well. But am I disappointed by that? Not really.
I googled plot points removed in One Punch Man Season 3 on Brave's asserts. They talked about things like child emperors, character development arc, some foreshadowing, hero association subplots, comedic and character moments, and canon retcons. That was probably the bigger thing.
Canon.
The season rushed through the first half of the arc by adapting retconned, non-canon chapters from earlier manga versions to save time. That's what I was talking about. The manga, as it went along, sometimes previous chapters would be redrawn and restoried altogether.
Oh, okay.
Basically changing what the continuity is.
Yeah. Oops, dang it, I did the wrong one. Dang it.
So from earlier manga versions to save time, leading to dropped plot points and unresolved S-class battles.
Okay.
So Season 3 was a complete mess that used a whole lot of non-canon stuff and removed a lot of stuff that was canon. So it's objectively a bad adaptation.
Oh, okay.
So anyone who says that they like it,
right,
are actively working against it or something. They're not. They can't really be called fans at all.
Yeah. This is probably more from the point of view like they don't know that it could be so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so I guess probably, they like PNGs, so it's probably
unwillingly. The girls who said like, oh, this, what was it? Well, I do.
Come on, buddies, dodge.
Oh, they're not. It feels like you should dodge that. Pretty sure you should. Anyway, I guess so. Okay.
So if they're already talking about a season 4 coming out, people aren't really sure what the story's going to be anymore.
Okay.
Because if they were to adapt season 3 as it was, then they're not really going to be able to follow the manga at all.
Okay.
Because things have already been changed far enough back that in the present, those plot points aren't being carried forward.
Okay.
So if
dang it,
season
I keep
4
on
starts
doing
out
that.
with season 3 was all just a dream. This is the real season 3. That might be the only option they have.
I mean, what, the officially or the fans?
Or officially.
I don't know how
Was season
likely
4
that is
being
to
made?
happen.
Let's see, One Punch Man season... Oh, let's go. Autocomplete for 4.
I mean, it's fine, I can only do that once. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, One Punch Man season 4, technically referred to as season 3 part 2, is officially confirmed and slated for release in 2027.
Okay. But if you ask me, I'd say, like, isn't there a chance that the earlier seasons were also compromised in some way? It's just that, you know, they had enough good things going for it that we're able to look over it.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, that could be something worth looking up. See,
Yeah.
plot points removed in maybe season 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm really wondering about. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, so One Punch Man season 1 is widely regarded as a faithful adaptation that did not significantly remove major plot points.
Okay. I do feel like it's probably less likely because that's in the early part of the series, and the circle of of main characters and side characters are basically as small as it's ever going to be.
Huh.
Because you're just introducing to Saitama and Genos, and basically like we're introduced to a select few of like the higher ups or the higher echelons. But then as things expand and things get more complicated, more characters are introduced, there's more things to juggle. So I feel that would, you know, it just gets more complicated and there has to be more attention paid to it as the seasons go by.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, good to hear at least for season 1. I mean,
even for season 2, it says season 2 did not explicitly remove plot points from the manga, but rather adapted them with significant changes in pacing, tone, and animation quality. I don't think it actually counts for this.
yeah,
For the
yeah.
question I asked.
Okay. Alright. So yeah. I guess in all likelihood. What was it to... If I was... What was it to put my money onto like what was it? A fan recreation of season 3, it would likely have to be wholesale. Even the plot also.
Yeah.
Meaning extra scenes. Meaning I'd probably have to go over and hire some voice actors, I think.
There's probably some things that they'd be able to do with season 3, because usually when it's, say, a light novel being adapted to an anime, they'll go along with their order of things, and there'll sometimes be flashbacks to things that will be relevant in the future. So it's stuff you wouldn't have seen initially when they happened, but more when it's needed to know them. Because light novels have a thing where they jump from, I guess, scene to scene with different characters. They like to have a lot of characters sometimes. So it's possible that some of the missing things from season 3 will be filled in through flashbacks and such in the part 2. Or season 3 part 2.
Perhaps.
Although there are some things that would have happened specifically at whatever given time they should have happened that weren't shown, so those are just kind of thrown out. Usually character gags and such.
Perhaps. Yeah. Hmm.
I'm not entirely sure what they could do, looking at what these changes were.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's why I'm
kind of-
feeling like if it goes that deep, then it should be a rewrite completely. Completely, I think.
Yeah, I can't really see them salvaging this.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
I mean,
No.
sometimes having a flashback is the same as having a dream sequence. You just don't do it.
Oh yeah. And I don't know. Is that the thing you really want to? You really want to fall back on? Do you really want to abuse?
Yeah, the whole point of foreshadowing is doing something ahead of time. But if they're going to just have a flashback right when it becomes relevant, it kind of kills the reasoning for it. There's no aha moment.
Yeah. Also, just keep on doing that. It's just like I'm gonna flashback to this thing that didn't happen. It happens sometimes, but I feel like just as much you'd want to be like, oh, a thing that the viewers actually saw before. Oh, it all makes sense now. Not just because I don't know. It feels like pulls, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ice pulls. So, I don't know. I wouldn't much care for it. Let me see. So what we got now? It's very, very close now. I just need one more. We'll do things off camera. I don't really know.
Huh.
I guess we'll see. Should I do another one? Another one might put me over time, so I think I'll probably leave that. Alright. So we'll just leave that for now then. Yeah. So I don't know. It does very much sound that if there's like a fan project or everything that's just like, oh, we want to redo the scenes of season 3, it's probably not going to be enough. Because it sounds like they actually skimped on a lot more than the animation. I guess so. Oh well. Meow meow. Let me see. So what ought I to go ahead and do next? I still have a little bit of time. I could go ahead and start taking on these things. There's some mom kelp. Oh wait, still more kelp. What do you use for kelp? There's beans. Date. Or whatever. Let me see. Gobbles. Sea cucumbers. Coral butterflies. Doesn't seem like enough. Or I do another one anyway. I mean, I suppose I could. Yeah, I suppose so. It's like, do I really care to just go ahead and do that again? Yeah, maybe. I suppose I could. Okay, I still have just around 15 minutes, so I think it does fit nicely enough.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me go ahead and get on to this. Alright. Command mission. 44. The Zymal Darkhold. Oh, right. Actually, you know what? I wasn't paying attention, mate. I did do all of my hunts completely, didn't I? I think I did. That one. Good. Oh, yep. Day is all finished. Actually, what I probably should take a look at would be how much seals I need to go to the next rank, or even if I'm able to. I haven't checked in a good long while. Let me see. I think it was... Was it him? I think it was him. Apply for promotion. So if currently there are no further ranks available to you. Oh, okay, yeah. So no other ranks. I'm as high as it could be. What are these? Mahogany. And Wonderfrost. Or Wonderfrost. Eh. Raw spinel. Nutmeg. Okay. And climbing perch. Oh. I think you even have those. Nutmeg. Gathering my shit. Earth gift. Over there. I mean, I suppose I might as well. Quarry mill, silent arbor. Alright. I guess there are other things I could do too, I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's go to silent arbor. Oh yeah, the quarry mill. Earth's gift. Okay. Okay. Let's go over there. Oh yeah, it's not over there. It's over here. Okay. Yeah. I suppose now that I think about it, there are other jobs I could do for my other classes. Yeah, whichever. Now then. So what else? Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go take you now that I have you here. Alright. Let's get to mine it. Yeah, gotta look up those. Alright, pretty sure I need was right around in here. Oh yeah, here it is, raw spinel. Oi. It might you actually be for after the spinel also? That's strange. Okay, let me see. Could probably just increase my chances. This should be fine enough. Yeah. If they're after the same thing that I am, there's a chance that they also that the thing for the also carries over the Okay, we'll have just one more. There you go. Well, for all I know, it should be exact. Yes, yes. Okay, now actually wait. I just have the thing I could do it whenever, right? Yep, that's a redeemable maelstrom retrieve for its interpretation to the maelstrom command. I guess so. It'll save me some money. Okay. Nice. Okay. Interesting missions. Which ones? What? Oh yeah. An uncut, unpolished stone containing what appears to be spinel. Okay. And all of them seals. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, at least I still have plenty of those. Okay. Because I do have this thing, huh? I mean, with so much time on my hands, I suppose I could manage to took a small detour to that. To Ulta. Yeah. Okay. Memo. I suppose. I guess the thing that has also come upon is like, I guess there are new series that are coming along. Even that I found on YouTube itself. I guess it was that one Game Overs thing. I mean, it looked neat. I think we sort of grew up with Reboot, and that was neat enough.
Yeah.
This, however, I'm not entirely sure. Mostly because there are like a good deal of restrictions that have to be put into place in order for the episodes to go the way that the writer wants them to. You know, what was it? It was one thing to actually play as CPUs, like in Reboot, and then you're just kind of like working against the player character. But now it comes to a point which you actually apparently they can't fully interact with the player character.
Oh right.
So I don't know. That feels awfully restrictive. At least allow them to kill them, or something, or to fight them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly because like I don't know. Hold on. Let me go over to the Miners Guild. It's like, yeah, cause like the main character, Cat Girl, apparently is based off of like action games and Mega Man, so she could shoot people. But apparently the only people that she could possibly interact with and shoot are apparently the evil guys, or the evil-looking guys. So just like the version of like Team Rocket, the reoccurring villain guys, just over and over again, but never actually interacting with like the main characters or the hero characters. I don't know. It feels awfully restrictive. Just like, oh, like imagine, and the way that I play that now, it feels like, oh, is that gonna keep on happening? Are we just playing as this crossover series version of like Doc from Little Mac? Oh, Punch Out. There it is. The Doc to Little Mac or something. Is that what we are?
Maybe.
That's I don't know. Oh yeah. I don't know. That's it to die for. Alberta would like to entrust you with a difficult task. Sure. Meh. Have you heard, Lulame? The latest tally has tied you with White Gully as the guild's highest earner. Whoa. You started as a novice with a rusty pickaxe. Now you're one of our stoutest pillars. You've truly come a long way, my friend. I find myself turning to you more often for difficult orders, the bulk of which have been coming from Deep Canyon. As you should well know from past expeditions, these tend to entail going to dangerous locales. I am loath to put my people in harm's way, but the concern owns us in truth, if not in name. Let's see. Let's see. It'd be ill done to refuse the request, no matter how onerous. Let's see. But just as once I have a mind to do just that. Can't in good conscience order you to a place like Corsus merely for the sake of 20 pieces of jade. Aye, that's what Deep Canyon is requesting this time. And if I have to send someone, you've rightly proven yourself the best candidate. But you should understand how risky the endeavor. Think long and hard before you do something we both regret. While you're mulling it over, though, I should let you know that White Gully wanted a word. You'll find him in the usual place. Alright. What else he say? Nothing else. Alright. Oh, if Shroud went that. I was mixed up. This one. Here it is. Sorry. Let me see here. Oh, right. Who's it got? You learned from Adalberta that the Deep Canyon has placed an outrageous order for no fewer than 20 pieces of jade. It seems the precious stones can only be found naturally in Corthus. Adalberta beseeches you to not do anything for which you are not prepared. In the meantime, however, you are told that White Gully has something to discuss. Seek him out in the guild before making any rash decisions. Alright, and this is guy. Quite so. Alright. I take if you've heard about the job, and I can tell from the look in your eyes that you are all already on board with giving it a go. When you come back with the amethyst that last time, I came to realize something. A true miner must be prepared to risk life and limb for his prize. Mining for jade at no less a place than Heldrath's March in Corsus could be the perfect way to put my conviction to the proof. I challenge you to another contest. The first to find 20 pieces of jade and deliver them to Adalberta is a winner. The superior miner by all objective measures. Meow. Meow. Okay. Right. Okay then. Let's go ahead and get some jades. Someone unexpectedly, White Gully proposes another contest. Oh wait, someone unexpectedly. Okay. The first to fulfill Deep Canyon's order wins. Make your way to Heldrath's March in Corthus, and there obtain 20 pieces of jade. Once you have the required quantity, present them to Adalberta. Okay. Well. Okay. Alright, so I have to go over there, right? Oh, I'll just tell go back over there. Fine. Heldrath's March in Corthus. Alright, I could do that then. And just after this thing, that'll be good. Corthus. Oh, wait, there's Corthus. There it is. Oi. Meow. Alright. So this is... I have to go and find this, just one place. Heldrath's March. Actually, no, wait, not that one. I need the regular map. So where would it be? Mount Pure Gaze. I forgot exactly where that was. Infernal Darkhold. Griffin Crossing. Oh, here it is. Just south of here. Okay. Just along there. Alright, that's better. Hey, hey, hey. No meow. Me. Okay. So it should be in these places over here, yeah? Jade. 100 gets me 15. Me. What? Oh, dang it, didn't work. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Guess I'll probably need some more. 50? I guess so. Sort of a waste. Change the next. Well, by 50%. Okay. Give me some more. Alright, alright. Yep. Okay. Go and take this one next. Yeah, fine. Come on. Okay, do I have it? No, probably don't have it. Well, I got nothing. Oh. I did not space these out correctly. Well, tell me where it went. Okay. Quite sharp. Meh. Okay. But yeah, I guess part of what I was getting at was that, you know, despite all the hype and all such things, I still never really bothered watching, Digital Circus. Well, I hear it's short enough, I think. I think, what's it? They actually start to look like they could count all the episodes that are gonna be, and on 2 hands. Well, suppose I appreciate it for that. Still, I don't know. I'd probably have to wait to hear how it goes. Alright. Do I have everything I need? I think so. Alright, let's go back over to Ulda. I could turn these in. Present them to Edelberto. Okay. Well, that seemed pretty straightforward. Yeah. Dangerous location, but still well within my ability to get. And avoid danger, pretty much. I wonder if that's basically... Oh, yeah. that's how it'd be like for mining. Maybe a plateaued for how very complex and it could, or you know, it could actually possibly be. Oh well. Let's go back to the Miners Guild. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else to read into this, yeah? No, not really. And the guy is not there. Yes. Okay. You think one of these times I actually meet the guy on the field. I understand White Gully has challenged you yet again. I know the temptation is to seek out victory whatever the cost, but winning isn't everything. You do what's right for you, Lulame. Okay. Jade, uncut unpolished stone containing what appears to be jade. Okay. Anyway. By the 12, this is the jade. And such fine samples too. Congratulations are in order. You've won the contest. By default, that is. White Gully never got his 20 pieces, you see. As he went about his work, he lowered his guard and was attacked by a fell fiend. His wounds were such that it was all he could do to run to safety. Okay. That was quick, I guess. He's whole of body, if somewhat worse for wear. He's like to be out of action for a while. That just seemed like such a climactic thing for me to just be hearing like after the fact. Do you think we wouldn't actually be in a position to go up and talk like this if he was attacked and wounded and such? And all while I was away, apparently. I feel like that would have been the perfect time for me to, I don't know, meet him out in the field and he was attacked by one of the freak gators or something. I don't know. But that's not the worst of it. More than the wounds you can see, I worry for his state of mind. He saw you as a rival to surpass, but he ended up losing in the contest he himself devised. Next time I see him, he's just gonna be a Phantom of the Opera or something. That kind of disappointment is enough to break most people. And trust me, I know. I mean, like, I'm just gonna say it, you people have to be made of harder stuff than that, come on! Jeez. Break most people? Oh, but I mean, maybe most of your people. Jeez. But I pray that Wyatt Gully has the strength to get back on his feet and take up the pickaxe once more. It'd be a shame to lose once so gifted. I don't know. I feel like they could have given me like something, like actually see him out in the field or whatever. Maybe there was like a cutscene or whatever, and I see him get attacked, and then I save him from it getting worse or whatever, and like, oh, the shame of being saved by my rifle or whatever. I mean, and even then, would it even justify that? Like, oh no, mind broken. No, it's all for naught. This is such a fragile thing, the human mind. Give me a break. Let's see. Let's return to the matter before us, though. I wasn't exaggerating about the quality of this jade. Its purity and strength allow you to see why it's thought of as the embodiment of immortality. Okay. Since ancient times, man has chosen to adorn his tools and garb with it. Imbuing yourself with the everlasting is certainly an attractive notion. Yes. So anyway, the dude is like totally in a very dark place. I'm not entirely sure he will be able to, to claw his way back out, and you know, he'll be surely driven insane by obsession and madness. I would fear what would become of your rivalry now. It might it's likely to warp into something altogether more heinous and terrible. The sorrow and shame of it all. So anyway, and no one is more aware of that tradition than White Gully. It's for that very reason I intended to create for him a gift of jade. Right. Who is White Gully again? No, wait, he was... Dang it. No, wait. No, I think it was the guy I was fighting. My rival. Yeah, it was the guy's name. Jeez. Like Deep Canyon and White Gully, it's just like, oh, yeah, of course I'd misplace who is who. Someone bears my hopes that he will rise again. Okay, he's the guy, okay. And no matter how often the spinner might see fit to test him and bring him to his knees. And strangle him to an inch of his life. To die for. Yes, and the next one will be to kill for, because he's gone insane. Let me see here. That one, alright, I have to see which one's what. 42, I actually can't even wear it. I have to love before that, oops. Okay, anyway, comparison here. 25 to 40. That is higher along, yeah. Social velveteen to woolen. Okay, fine. 16 to that. Oh, oops. Like I've been very busy. Anyway, 30. Actually, not as much. The 16 to 40 is just too much. Okay. Yeah, these ones are actually further along. This is the lowest one. That's like 19, 20. Yeah, but this one's like too far. It's too far along. This is like 16. I never gave attention to that at all. So probably these, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It's something so exceptionally I don't know. Exceptionally like straightforward for a turn in the story so monumental. And I'm only really hearing about it after the fact. Yeah. Like if you had no dialogue for that entire mission, you wouldn't have known that something like very, very, like, significant has happened. I just went out. I talked to this, to talk to this bloke over here, and I went out into the snowy area and got my stuff. And I brought it back over here. It was observed, turned in. It's all good. But no, it turns out he was attacked and pretty badly, and he'll surely not be the same again. I fear for us all. Fear for us all. Ill portent, that is. Oi. Yeah, and just I saw nothing of it. Like, I mean, I would have retouched that maybe a bit. Although then again, these particular quests don't actually have like a a melee or like a what was it? A battle phase or a battle part of it. I guess. But would it kill him to have at least one cutscene? Nah, oh well. I guess there's nothing much that can happen about that. Oh right. But what would Lulu feel about his arch rival? Oh, actually no, wait, I have to change clothes, don't I? Could I go? Okay, I'm probably not there. Okay, probably somewhere. There is a place. I just have to find it. It's in here. Yeah, that's it. Hey. All right. Sure. Maybe that wasn't as much. I didn't need that. Anyway, whatever. Let's just leave that there. Okay, now let's just go over to Adventurers Guild. There it is. Hmm. Alright, there we go. Over this way. Oh, wait a second, do I even need to... Ah, whatever, I'll change. I'll change later. This is the closest one I got to right now. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Then I think we'll just see about that. Oh, right. We have a mask and everything. Hmm. Oh, right. I guess we'll have a expression or a moment of silence. Oh, right. I guess I probably should do that, huh? Whatever. Let's go ahead and see, like, Imperial Salute Locus. A Sulk? I don't know, probably something like that. Pay respects. Yeah, maybe like pay respects to White Gully. What was it? He got attacked on his way to his home country or something, and yeah, on his way to Earth, no less. You know, rip in pepperoni, and yeah, I'll just leave that there. But anyway. We'll see the terrible, horrible fate of our best friend White Gully, at some point later. Yeah, I'll have to do some quests, I think, before I'm able to do the next one. So it'll be a while still. I don't fancy his chances. Oh well. But yeah, it'll be sometime in the future. For next week, though, very likely, I guess I'll have to see to it. I don't know. Hopefully off camera at some point I could probably go ahead and do the, well, whatever I need to do. Maybe it could be another dungeon or whatever else to get the spirit bond where I need it to be. So then I think that thing for carpentry could finally be finished. And, I'll have to do all these fishing. Okay, a whole lot of fishing in my future right now. Could be other things too. We'll enter our way closer and closer into doing more for the cattle. Didn't do a whole lot today. They didn't have like the new question and this rotation, but we'll see for next time. Yes, very much. Okay, and lastly, I don't know. What was it? Try not to give of yourself too much to live service games. I mean, probably. I like Final Fantasy XIV plenty, but everything has an expiration date. And it's not what we want, and it's probably not the date that we want it to be. Anyway, but for right now, it seems to be working just fine. And I'll see about continuing this event, this sojourn and OGM of ours, probably next week, likely at the same time. This Friday, I'll say again, we haven't had the opportunity to carry on to our streams on Friday, which is annoying because I would have really loved for the first season of God Eater 2 to be basically finished, and then maybe a break or whatever like this. But no, this is just the card we were dealt. We'll see how this turns out this Friday. Chances are pretty good. Better than they were. But they're as good as it could be. That I can't really answer in the positive. But yeah, we'll see about that. Chances are pretty good, but I guess stay tuned. And like and subscribe and all that sort of thing to be among the first to know what happens one way or the other. But all the same, at the very least, I'll see you next week at around the same time for more Final Fantasy. So, I hope you look forward to that, as well as the other stuff we have coming down on the side here. New series and such. Very unexpected things. And so hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully we see you again. But until we do, I hope you have a good one. So goodbye.